Brand new details in the case of an alleged cult leader. We have stayed on top of the story for you from the start. Now a DeKalb County judge has denied bond for Eligio Bishop as he faces several charges.
Yeah. That's an update for you. So it's just crazy because this system is going into hell in a handbag, and people are still talking about dumb shit. Like, just come on, bro. Like, it's just dumb, bro. Yes, I do think that he's going to get a bond. I think that he is, because first of all, the only reason that he's arrested is because of all of the phone calls to the police. The wellness checks that they did, yeah, that's why he was arrested, on top of the false allegation of him. They said that he did a certain crime. No, he did not. He didn't have to. He's not that type of person. He does not have to do that. So it's like, yeah, our people, we do this to our own selves. Like, no other race of people will do this to their deity or their messenger, their Messiah. No other race of people would do that if they're a Messiah, or who they believe to be here as a deity. They wouldn't do that to their deity. But Black people, this is what we will do to him. Truly. But yes, we're looking forward to that day, because there's no reason for him to even be in there, to be honest with you. We have the interview with the T that tells exactly what happened that day. And if anybody was really upset about something going on, or something actually really happening, you wouldn't have started it off like, let me tell you why I left. You guys remember that queen thing, the queen pageant? Like, like, for that to be the center focus of the whole issue, that says something beyond words. Literally, if you think about it, somebody sits there and talks about the queen thing, the queen pageant, and how she had to play the background. If that's the focal point of these accusations, could it be that he's in there under false allegations? If that's the focal point, the queen thing, So yes, he will. He will. Everybody has listened to it. You can pick it apart in whatever way you choose to, but many people have done it already. It's just that, no, your focal point would not be on playing the background and being able to shine your light. That just sounds to me like you're using somebody who you didn't treat right in the first place. How do you expect to be in someone's light? Because, in order to use somebody's light, you have to be cool with them. They have to be cool with you. You have to put them out. Let them do their thing on your energy. This is Poppy's energy. I'm going to let you do your thing on my energy. At the same time, you done slapped me in the face publicly, dogged me out on live multiple times, came back, said I apologize. I didn't mean that. I lied. I'm sorry. But then still wants the benefit of shining your light on their dime, on their energy, on their back. Then yet, when things don't necessarily go your way, that's when the true you comes out, the the lies, the accusations, and then that's when, you get to start falsely accusing people. And like I read earlier, the number one reason for Black men being incarcerated and in prison is off of false allegations that are widely supported. So yes, he will be home. We should be hearing some really good news soon. And I pray on it every day. I keep thinking about it because it's not fair. It's not fair. But it's yet another eye opener. It's yet another flag to yet another atrocity to this system that we have to go through, on top of, millions of other things that we have to go through. It's just that we have to keep shedding awareness and light on these type of situations, and just keep people in the light about it, not going quiet about it, not going into hiding and into the dark, because we're literally doing something with our lives. We're doing something totally different, and we've never been a part of the community, or we never been considered normal. What we were doing was always something different, something never seen, never heard of. And so we have to keep, our voices heard, our voices being heard, because we can't let this light go out. We cannot just not say nothing anymore. We cannot do that, because we're speaking for, we are the light of humanity. We are here to bring light and awareness, and we will do that any way possible. Whether, regardless of how much hate that we get, regardless of what everybody else is throwing at us, regardless of what we have to go through, like this is a journey. This is the journey, Somebody asked me, why am I ignoring questions? I wasn't ignoring questions. I wasn't looking at the chat. But since you, since you said that, I'm just not gonna answer your questions. I have the right to do that. I can answer whatever questions I want to. I could be nice about it. I could be an asshole about it, and nobody's not going to do anything, about it. Yeah, I don't care what you was asking about. You could ask me if I had a cup of hot tea, and you said what you said after that. I don't have to tell you shit, okay? I don't have to tell you a damn thing, to be honest with you. I don't. Yeah. Wow. That's for all of the haters that pose to be concerned people. You guys come in here, you fake like you are concerned, but you just watching. You just watching. I didn't call you a hater. I didn't say I didn't say anything to you. And another thing, you donating, we're thankful. We're thankful if you donate. But I'm not going to sit here and let you throw a couple of beans in my face and disrespect me at the same time. I'm not for sale. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and be fake with you. If you say something, people have disagreements all the time. People have misinterpretations, miscommunication, arguments. You're in a chat and I'm talking. I'm not looking at the screen. So if I look at the screen and I take what you typed out of context, and you try to throw in a couple of beans, I'm like, okay, but why did you disrespect me? Why did you say that? Cause I'm not on here doing things for you to throw beans. I'm not. And I'm definitely, if you, I don't care how much money you donate, if you say something that is disrespectful, I don't have to answer you. And if you just continue to not want to donate after that, by all means, don't do it. The universe is going to send another way.
I'm just confused. When was the disrespect?
Peace, God.
Hello. I'm just confused. When was the disrespect? I'm
How are
honestly
you?
I'm just trying to get clarification, my love.
Well, you said it. You had said it in the room. You said, okay, if I scroll up, I was talking. You asked me a question. You said, why are you ignoring the question? And when I saw that, I was like, I was just talking and looking over here. So obviously I didn't see your question. But right after that, you said, that's not shedding light, laughing emojis. And I'm like, wait, what?
That's all I asked. See, they
I
even
didn't
say that.
look, I didn't see what you asked. And to be honest with you, sometimes, I will see your comment and at the last minute, and then it will look like it's disrespectful, and I have to check it because there's a lot of people who are in here being disrespectful. So you have to understand that. Sometimes I don't get to answer your questions, but I answer most of them when I am looking at the screen.
Understood. It wasn't
That's
supposed
it.
to be like that. Only
But
reason why I wasn't even throwing up the me throwing beans thing to be like throwing it in your face. It was just like I took it when you said like it was like hater energy. I was like I come in here and I show love all the time. I don't know how that's like being a hater.
I don't know. Like, there's this one girl that comes in here all the time. She starts off really nice. She'd be like, "Hey, best friend," and then she started disrespecting me, talking about I'll be gifting you, and I'm like, I don't care. No, you're not. Like, it's crazy
No, yeah,
because
that's
we
why
get
I
it.
like coming up and that's why I don't like talking in the comments like that because things always get misconstrued.
Yeah, and
It's like,
that's what I said. I'm like, I apologize if I looked at it after I'm in the middle of saying something, and I was probably in the middle of cursing somebody out, and then you said something, and I'm like, okay, now, so it's like
oh no,
when
yeah, it
you
wasn't
throw
like that. I was
something,
just coming. Yeah, it was nothing like that. So I was like, let me go up because I just about to explain myself because
yeah, yeah, like I don't be like, even when I respond to a question, I don't. Text messaging is so unreliable. It's an unreliable way to get what we want to communicate out. And so it's a lot of arguments and miscommunication and confusion. That's why I'd be like, okay, what do you mean? Like,
hmm
so yeah.
oh no, that was it. I was just clarifying it. That was all.
Yeah. You look beautiful.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah.
All right, girl. I'm gonna let you finish your live.
I'm thankful. I'm about done now. I'm just
Oh,
about to get off of here. I'm thankful
all
for
right,
you coming up.
all right.
All right. Love myself. Yeah, it be so many miscommunications, but communication that heals a nation. All you have to do is just be like, that's not what I meant. I'm like, yo, that's not what I meant either. You didn't mean that? Okay, I didn't mean it either. Like, I was just trying to check the temperature. Like, I know what type time you was on, because people be coming in here nice one day and trolling the next day. And I'd be like, yo, I don't know. I don't know who's who no more. Um, Dang, I thought we was gonna be on 5 stars. We was almost there. We was almost there, y'all.